Shit, is this recording? Hello everyone, welcome back to Margarita Gaming, still the worst place on the internet. Today we're playing some more Legend of Zelda, hopefully clearing out what's left of this game. And I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna let you read off the question of the day. Would you do that for me, please?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am recording.
Sorry, screen sharing?
Am I now?
Yeah.
So I'll let you read off
There
the
you
question
go.
of the day.
Okay. So, today's question of the day. What is the most overhyped movie?
Taxi Driver.
I've never heard of that movie.
I feel like it's not a bad movie, I just feel like a lot of people like it. Okay, shit, no, that's level 6. Because it's overhyped. And that, I feel like it's more shocking than good. It's still good, it's a good movie, it's just, everybody considers it this big masterpiece, just because it was shocking more than anything else.
What is this movie about? Taxi Driver?
A taxi driver is trying
Okay, I guess that makes
stop.
Baba Boo.
I'm not gonna spoil the movie. It's still good. I just think people talking about it like it's the GOAT. It's like it's just not right. So right now we're gonna head to, I believe, Dungeon 7, Dungeon 8, Dungeon 7. And if I can remember where that is,
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
where's my map? I have a map.
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. At least not for like 60 to 80 years, unfortunately. Where the fuck is my map?
It's quite unfortunate.
Oh, that is very unfortunate, my friend. Hold on. Alright. Dungeon 7. So we just came from Dungeon 6. Crossed the river. So Dungeon 7 is gonna be in the empty fountain. Some gamer I am, I can't remember this shit.
Baba Boo.
Good.
But that's,
don't.
that's neither here nor there. Don't,
Baba Boo.
kids, because it would be, it is not poggers.
What the hell does that even mean?
Contrary to popular opinion, it's actually been found to be extremely based to put a gun in your mouth and blow your shit out.
But before we actually head into that dungeon, I'm gonna do some grinding and grab some rupees because I want to buy myself a new shield. Oh, sweet. I think I'm
Hey, you go ahead and do that.
Alright, well, what do you guys think?
Most overhyped movie?
Yes, most overhyped movie, in your opinion.
I don't know.
The fuck you mean you don't know?
You think I watch movies?
Yes, I've seen you watch movies. You've watched movies with me.
Oh yeah, I watched movies. I forget what movie. I think we watched the SpongeBob movie.
SpongeBob movie's fucking lit. I don't want to hear any trash talking of that movie.
First one was beautiful. A perfect conclusion to the franchise.
I don't know what
And then
the
we
hell
watched the
happened for the
I
rest
have
of it.
absolutely no idea what you said.
You don't have
What's the most
to.
overhyped movie? What?
No, I know that. I didn't hear what.
Oh, nice! I got my 3,000. Yay!
Takeshi.
Just call them beans.
Beans. That works.
I do love all kinds of beans, except for British canned beans. I don't know what they did to that.
That's a good question. I still don't know what the fuck British cuisine is supposed to be.
Meat soup.
Meat soup. Hearty beef
Or-
stew. Isn't
Or
that
seafood soup. Lots of soups.
Hearty beef stew?
Yes, hearty beef
Is
stew.
that like the worst
Mm.
celebrity food pun? What?
That's real.
Cardi beef stew.
I said hearty beef stew.
So you said Cardi beef stew.
I
like
did
Cardi
not
B.
say
I was
hearty
like,
beef stew.
That is
Right.
crazy. What does it even mean?
Level 7. If I remember correctly.
Bro, was
This
that the Twin Towers Memorial Pool right there?
Absolutely.
Oh,
And we
hell
have to,
yeah.
How come it was a rectangular shape? I don't know. It
yeah,
just
we go
it
inside
kind of
of it
reminded me of it.
because we're remastering 9/11.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we're Jeb. We're Jeb, and we're
We're Jeb Bush and we're remastering.
that's what's going
9/11.
on.
So
So
I
Jeb
have
Bush has a
map.
secret layer underneath the 9/11 reflection pools. Or whatever.
Of course he does. Like, why wouldn't he? So, gotta kill all these bats.
They all disappeared.
Yep. Light up the place with the candle.
This delicious burger.
Burgers.
It's part of my daily
Cheeseburger.
diet.
Cheeseburger, large order of fries. Some orange soda and a piece of hot apple pie.
I disagree how that guy on Binging and Babish made that chicken. That was horrifying to watch.
So we gotta kill all these motherfuckers. Really, there isn't much to these dungeons. Kill everybody and yeah, that's about it.
You could renovate the place, make new houses,
Make new houses. You know,
at unaffordable living costs.
I don't think we ever get a fucking explanation as to who or why the hell these dungeons exist. I'm just gonna be honest. At least in this game. Like, I think in Ocarina of Time there's supposed to be, like, shrines and shit.
These are just like
Somebody just
random.
dug a bunch of lambrets in the ground, and everybody agreed to
a
hide shit.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Wait, what? We're gonna walk past that? Okay.
You'd like to have more bombs. I don't have 100 rupees, my friend. You see, here he's making another lesson. You know, we could get bombs for like 30 rupees outside of here, or we could pay him 100 rupees for the bombs here. He's charging us for convenience, not for anything special. Keep that in mind, my friends, or don't. A lot of people don't.
Just like how we charge single mothers for convenience, when they could just go and get rent for a lot cheaper.
Me raising the rent of the single mother.
It's all about business.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's...
We're doing it for convenience. That's what we're doing.
Exactly. And to fuel the war machine, we get a demon monkey blood.
Mormons. Alright, this motherfucker here.
We need more Iron Warriors.
Let's shrink him, and then just slice him to bits. Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. We can go in this room, I can't remember. We might get something cool if we go into this room, I really don't care.
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, we get a key. A key?
That seems important.
It is, but like, cheese. Not as important as you are to me.
Aww.
Oh
I
shit.
knew someone cared about me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit, we need money. I forgot. Because of this motherfucker. We're gonna go through here. And all he's gonna say is grumble grumble. We can't kill him. And here's what we need to do. To get past him, we need to get the monster bait. How do we get the monster bait?
Monster bait?
Yes. How do we get the monster bait? By
Nine
paying...
monster bait?
I do that like twice a day.
Not on camera. But once we're done, just go at it, my friend.
Thought this was a Diddy party.
This ain't a Diddy party.
Cap.
We just got done playing with Diddy.
This is a bush party.
Exactly. We gotta find ways to destabilize the United States.
Something, something, Hillary Clinton, something, something, good Bush.
God fucking damn it. Alright, so now we need to go and kill everything that we can and search for money. Because only with money can we purchase the monster bait, and once we have the monster bait, we can give it to that dude, who will then, let us pass. Apparently he's just really hungry or something, or just really wanted the monster bait.
Ah. We're monster baiting for him.
You could have phrased that in like 7 different ways, but you choose that.
Yeah.
That's why you're my
How else
son.
would I phrase it? I can't think of a better way to phrase it.
Fine.
So it's 60 rupees. Which means we
Wow.
need to go gambling.
We better get a killing then.
Yes. Can I just say I hate this part of the game? Just like, in general?
I mean, I think I understand. It is,
Okay, so I was thinking, I put myself back in the shoes of a kid in the 80s, just bought this game, you know, gets through all this. How the fuck was I supposed to know that in order to get to past him, I need to give him the monster bait? An item which, as of so far, has never been used. Like, there's no indication other than him saying grumble grumble. Which I guess could imply that he's hungry. It was all part of a grand conspiracy.
that just implies that he's grumpy.
It's even worse in the Japanese
Grumble, grumble.
version because what they say there, and it more closely translates to like muttering to themselves. All right, we need to go gambling.
Go gambling.
That's the fastest way to get this shit done. Need to go gamble. Me gambling my son's college fund away.
Just so we can monster bait.
Them cam girls aren't gonna
Hell
pay for
yeah.
themselves, my friend. Alright. Right, we almost have enough. We could probably get it legit with just a little bit more effort, but I want to gamble. Alright, which one do you guys think is the right one?
Left.
Left? I'll hold you
Okay.
to this. You fucking liar. Okay, I'm no
I
longer
knew it
taking
was-
Yeah, I know.
suggestions from you. Alright, what's next?
Left.
I'm not listening to
Right.
you anymore. Right? Gotcha. I'm not listening to you either. Okay,
Yeah, slap it.
what's the right one?
Left.
I'm not listening to you
Been
anymore.
middle twice.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the middle. Don't go in the middle.
Let me flip. Let me
That's what
flip a
they
coin.
want you to
God
think,
damn it!
go in the
God
middle.
fucking damn
I
it!
put my hands in Zinch right now.
Are we about to lose all of it on a coin toss?
Right.
Right. Okay, I listen to you. I trust you with every fiber of my body. What's next?
Praise be to Lord of Change.
Alright.
Left.
No, I don't listen to you. Again.
Right again.
Right again. That's the last time I ever fucking listened to you. Alright.
Zinch
Well-
is fickle in favor. You know the fuck on.
Then why the fuck are we trusting him this time?
It worked the first time, okay?
Since when were you a Thousand Suns player?
When
What's
I
next?
started making my warband.
What's next? Are
Homebrew
you gonna
Warband.
say that Magnus did nothing wrong?
What are you
Okay,
talking about?
Warhammer 40k.
Oh, once you know it, you can't get out of it. Listen, you can't avoid it. It's like Costco. When you get a membership, you can't leave it.
What? The fuck are you on about?
I would have said gambling.
I had a very
but
interactive
that
week,
works
okay?
too.
No, I need to hear more about this. What the fuck's going on with you and Costco?
So much stuff they have. Bulk, everything in bulk.
Yes, that's what Costco does.
Yes, but the thing is, if I give enough boxes, I could make my own iron cage. Think about it.
Okay, but that would be a cardboard cage, not iron them.
That's the point of the building. You do not see the map?
No,
Everything
I don't. You need to explain this shit to me like
You're
I'm
always
7.
broken down, melted, reforged to iron.
You can't get iron from cardboard, though.
That's why we have Zinch here. You can mix
Are you a
stuff.
fucking alchemist? What the?
Have we not established this?
No, we haven't! When the fuck have you started practicing alchemy? Or, like, particle accelerator?
No science, no science. We don't use science like that. We use sorcery. Far more
Sorcery.
sophisticated.
I suppose if you were to adjust the amount of protons and electrons as well as neutrons in a particular atom to your whim, you could turn, like, I don't know, egg whites into gold.
Exactly,
No.
exactly. You're getting it now.
What do you mean, no?
Organic chemistry completely forbids that. It's not that easy.
Then can I turn, I don't know, iron into gold?
You can't even turn meth into meth.
The
Possible.
fuck you mean you can't turn meth into meth?
It is fundamentally in a fixed position. You'd have to completely dismantle and reshape the fucking molecule.
Well, that's what we're going to have to do then.
Okay, you need to be able to perform nuclear fusion.
We'll figure it out so we can turn meth into meth.
Can't be that difficult.
Probably can, but like,
All we
We
need
can-
is a montage. That's all we need.
we can gremlin it together.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
You gotta
start.
use the orc wah for this. You gotta believe in it and it become a reality.
We gotta like, let's start a GoFundMe saying please fund us so we can make nuclear fusion a reality so we can turn meth into meth. Okay,
Sounds like a good idea for me.
nobody is dropping
I'll
shit.
start the GoFundMe.
Thank you. Nobody is dropping shit right now.
Oh,
What the
great.
fuck is going on? Drop rupees! Drop money!
Maybe you should
Double
stop killing terrorists for money because all you're gonna get is bombs.
I have been getting a disproportionate amount of bombs. But are these terrorists or are they just goblins?
By terrorists.
I guess that's the point. We are
Wait,
dead.
but
They don't look like us, so that means they're terrorists.
It's not like you and me, which means they must be evil. Did anybody actually watch that movie? Or do we all just know that scene?
both. I forgot
Have
most of the movies.
Any of you actually watched Pocahontas?
Yeah.
No.
Luke?
That's the. No, I've never watched it.
I'm
I've
not sure
even
you
watched
can say that
released a
anymore.
DVD sequel.
Oh, sorry,
There was
that's
a
the That's
There
the
was-
Natives movie.
Wait, hold on. There was a fucking sequel?
Yeah, released straight to DVD. There was a lot of those. Have you not watched all of them?
Yeah, there were. No, I haven't watched all of them. They're not worth my fucking time.
I know.
You can't say that. They're Native Americans.
Let's see, where was there? Okay, let's see. Let's start with a good one. Aladdin 2 sucked, but Aladdin 3 was great, surprisingly.
Did it have Robbie
They made a
Williams?
third one?
Yes. Let's see. What was another good DVD straight to sequel? Well, there's Lion King 1.5. Then there was Lion King 2.
Why is there Lion King
I
1.5?
remember Lion King. I remember Lion King 1.5 actually.
Ah, a man of
Dig, dig, dig,
culture. I
dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, 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 dig a tunnel.
Can you explain to me what happens in Lion King 1.5? Why are we giving shit silly names? We're not fucking Nomura.
It's like Lion King, but it follows the meerkat and the warthog.
Yeah, it's like from a different perspective of how those were the
Yeah.
actual real heroes to begin with.
Okay.
Is it necessary? Completely not. But however, was it enjoyable as a 7-year-old?
A
Yes.
lot of things were enjoyable as a 7-year-old. When I was 7.
We were watching war crimes on Clone Wars.
Fuck, I don't remember what I was doing when I was 7. think I was playing baseball, but I can't even guarantee that.
Have you not embraced your inner child?
No. Too much head trauma for that.
Boo! That's no excuse.
Yes, it is.
How? You still gamble? That means your head's still working. I mean, there's no head trauma.
I don't understand. What the fuck do you mean by that?
The head trauma, you won't be
You
able
know,
to
we
gamble.
could have gotten 60 rupees, you know, like 5 minutes ago,
We probably
had someone
could
not
have.
gambled.
Oh, now we're anti-gambling. Bro.
It's all coming back together.
No, it's not. We'll be fine. We just have to clear out this dungeon.
Okay, what if we go
I
back
hope your
and
wife
gamble
leaves you because of your gambling addiction.
My wife... I don't have a
Oh,
wife.
yeah.
Zinch is degenerous.
Well, I hope you get one so that she leaves you.
What kind of... What? No, you know what? As of today, you're now my wife.
I'm
Now-
leaving you.
No, Marisa! Why are you leaving me?
Because of your gambling problems, man.
It's not
You're
that
not
bad.
thinking about me.
It's not that bad.
He only lost 60
That's-
crystals. He has 65. You gain him back
Yeah,
and he gambles
We
again.
we're doing good, but all of a sudden you're like, no, we're gonna gamble all of our money away. And guess
What
what?
do you mean?
We don't have any anymore.
We have
This is the plot of
60...
my
rather-
parents' divorce.
Or
We
rather, we did.
What the- We have 65 crystals, and we're now going to go and buy the monster bait. We're going to give it to the monster
could-
so we can get through
We
the dungeon.
could have over 100 of them, but no, you decided to gamble them.
What's wrong with
Literally,
gambling?
there is a striking similarity.
Marissa, please don't leave me. You're all I have left.
I don't dare. No. And my name is not Marisa.
It's Mudahar.
It's,
It's an arranged friendship.
yeah, that's what.
Why did they cut the Triforce, a triangle, into square chunks?
They actually cut it into triangle chunks, but...
Are you sure? Because there's a square missing.
Yes,
Well,
because
'cause
I
you-
have
two triangles make a
triangles
square.
left, the right triangles. Did you fail geometry? I did. So
Miss
Baba Boot.
didn't carry you across the finish line, I see.
This is some of the worst security I have seen.
Mr.
Baba Boot.
tried to fail me and then made me take Slater math, and I did all the tests in 3 days, passed without doing a single piece of homework, and they never let anybody do that again.
that's legendary.
And then my senior year, I told him I wasn't taking a math class, and
Baba Boot.
like, you have to take a math class, and I said, no, I took 2 my freshman year, and I'm not taking a math with
Baba Boot.
Go fuck yourself. And they tried to put me in there,
I
and
took
didn't
2
show
freshman year. I took 2 freshman year, and they made me take another one.
What the
Yep.
fuck's your
up.
name
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
because
not?
of me. Like I
Alright,
said,
there
my
we go.
junior
Grumble,
year,
grumble.
I basically told
Baba Boot.
I wouldn't do math the way he wanted me to do math, because the way he wanted to do it was,
Baba Boot.
and I wanted to do it the way that the fucking book told us to do it. And he was like, you have to do it my way. And I was like, I got the right answer. And he's like, you got it the wrong way. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
you're an
remember it.
asshole.
I think I remember that, yeah.
And then, yeah,
I
they were
remember
like,
doing that in
okay, well, you
Breakout.
can do online classes. And it was basically, or it wasn't Slater, it was Khan Academy. They're like, you can do the
Oh.
online class through Khan Academy and still get credit for the class because he's going to fail you. Because you got the right answers on the final, but he didn't give you points for the work. So you only got like a 40%. And I was like, that's bullshit. And they're like, well, he's the teacher. And so I waited all summer, and they're like, hey, if you want to, like, not have to retake the class, you got to do it. And I shit you not, in 3 days, I literally just, like, took test to test, back to back. My average score across all of the tests was like a 97%.
Spencer
And,
was in.
and then I didn't do a single homework assignment. And they're like, how did you do all the test answers right? You didn't do any of the homework. I said, because I know how to do the math. You guys just don't like how I do it. And they're like, okay, well, that doesn't count. And I was like, even if you give me a 0 on all the homework, I did the math. I passed with a B.
Spencer
They're like,
is
all right,
him.
we're never doing this again.
Wait a minute. If your name is not Marissa, then what is it? Who have I been banging for all these years?
Jamal.
Oh no.
It was all for the green card.
It was all for the green card, wasn't
It
it?
was all for the green card. It was crazy.
Especially coming from you, motherfucker.
I should know.
Yeah, how did you get your?
How did he?
I
Probably
never
because he
did.
was born here.
A coyote.
Oh, I don't believe that. Only white. I can't say that.
Yes, we can. I
Yes,
gave
we
him.
can.
I gave him a green card. I was a referee in soccer. I took one of my yellow cards and just like.
born in America.
I just took the green card and I never looked back, basically. It's hanging up on my wall like a trophy.
I gave him a green card. I was a referee in soccer, and I took my yellow card and slightly discolored it and just gave it to him and said, "Hey, you get to be in the United States now, I guess."
Not help people with their gambling addiction. All our favorite in Zeech.
Alright, now let's kill this dude.
So, anyone else have some good math stories?
I'm on crystal math right now.
Other good math stories.
I broke a desk
have-
in Mr. Bubba class.
I have a story from class. It was pretty funny.
Uh-oh.
I was in a row with 3 other guys, and we were really bored with the lesson because we knew what was going on and we just didn't know what the fuck to do because it was just like boring as hell.
Yeah.
And so we were in the not the row of desks closest to the door, but one away from it. So we were kind of like in the middle of the room. And so what we decided to do is every time she would turn around and write something on the board, we would scoot the desks, all of our desks, forward like an inch or 2. And we just decided we would do that as long as we could until she noticed. And she ended up spending, like, somebody asked a question about something and she ended up getting really focused on it. And so for like 10 minutes, she's staring at the board. And eventually, she turns around and our whole row has completely left the rest of the body of desks. And the front desk is against the wall of the whiteboard. And we're just sitting there staring at her do this problem, and she turns around and throws the marker at the guy in the front desk and goes, "Put the fucking desks back!" And it was hilarious.
There we go. Okay, that boss is dead, and we now only have one last dungeon to complete. But we're running
I
up
have
against-
another
just doing-
funny story. In freshman year robotics, we had a dog shit robot that never won a single competition, but it let other robots do lifts. So we constantly just managed to like make friends and get allianced to the winnings teams because we could lift other robots onto us for a shitload of points. And so we weren't supposed to make it to state. We had not on our own won a single competition, but we made it to state anyway because basically we
What?
just had enough combined assisted points. And Rise did not think this was, mind you, I was in a team with one other guy, and this was our whole robotics team for freshman year.
assist
the
count
whole
as kill, I guess.
The day before state, she dismantled our entire robot for parts for the other teams in high school because they made it to state like on their own, and she thought we didn't make it. So we showed up to the state tournament, and we were like, "Where's our robot?" And she's like, "What do you mean, where's our robot?" And we were like, "We made it to state." And she's like, "No, you didn't." And then we went and showed her on the rolls that we made it to state, and she's like, "Oh, I dismantled it." So we made it to state robotics, and then didn't have a robot. So we just didn't get, like, we just went home. It was awful. It was so, like, they were like, well, you could compete with, like, the logbook or something, and it's like, what's the final entry on our logbook is our teacher dismantled our fucking robot?
No, so they had the multicultural fair one day,
Oh, good
and
God.
she took our class down to it, right? She's like, we'll spend the first 40 minutes at the fair, and then we'll go back and we'll do math for the last 40 minutes of class.
Oh, no.
So me and Nathan,
Is this what I think it is?
yes, this is what you think it is. We,
I
we're
think
touring
Nathan
around,
told me
and we
about this
find,
one.
yeah, we found an empty table, and I think I'm sorry.
Was it New Zealand or
Pesci.
something?
Yeah, it was New Zealand.
Yeah, it was.
We found an empty table.
We took a bowl, filled it with water, and said it was water from New Zealand.
Yeah, and we just took a bunch of stuff from other places. Like, I think we took an Eiffel Tower from the France table. And we took some, like, candy from another table. And we just said it was something related to New Zealand. And, Miss Straka just went along with it. She literally gave us, like, the sheet for New Zealand. And the stamps. So, me and Nathan kind of forget about class.
I was
And
doing it
one
intentionally
of,
to stay out of class.
Yeah, no, one of the people in the class, she texts me and she's like, get up here now, Rise is mad. And me and Nathan are just like, nah, we'll stay down here. And then the same student comes down and gets us and brings us up to her classroom. And she was mad. And it's because me and Nathan were the only two people in that class who ever said anything to her. So, like,
That's
answered any of her questions or anything. And so she was just like, why didn't you come up to the class? And we were just like, we took a table and we started running a table. And she's like, well, my class is more important. And she was just mad. She was so mad, she just sent us away for the rest of class. She didn't want to deal with us anymore.
That's funny.
Yeah, I
And,
was there. I was doing that to stay out of stats.
No, yeah. And then I just remember, because we went back down and we just ran the table for the rest of the period.
Yeah, and Shithead was there too, I think.
Did she
Takeshi,
still
what
do
are
that
you
thing
doing?
where after she was done with the lesson, she'd go, KK?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we would all in unison say back, K, and she never picked up on the fact that made it KKK. Until we finally told her, and then she was like, oh my god, why are you guys doing that? And we were like, we thought you'd catch on. Like, you just, what?
Right. So, that's all I really have for today. Thanks for watching. Something I don't fucking know. Hope you enjoyed our fucking stories of high school. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Pushed